Om Tat Ganeshaya Vidmahe Vakratundaaya Dhimahi Tanno Dantihi Prachodayate Om Tat Paramparyaya Vidmahe Jnanalingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guruhu Prachodayate Om Yoga Maharishi Dr. Swami Geetananda Giri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarotam pravaram muninam patanjalim pranjalir anatosmi. Om matas-sadhana padaha vitarkā hiṁsādayaḥ ta-kārita-anumoditā lobha-krodha-moha-āpūrvakā du-madhya adhimātrā duḥkha-ajñāna-ananta-phalā iti pratiprakṣa-bhāvanam. This attitude needs to be cultivated towards those deviants to avoid infinite suffering. The deviants may directly harm, be the indirect cause of harm, or allow harm to be caused by indifference. They arise from greed, rage, and delusion, and may manifest in mild, moderate, or magnified forms. These harmful deviants, vitarkā, are hindrances to spiritual evolution. They rise out of our animal nature and are the residue of the evolutionary process of beast becoming men. The vitarkā prevent one from leaving the conscious concepts of the yama niyama. In the case of himsa, violence, they may result in direct harm when they manifest through krita, negativities that may be done directly by us. Thoughts, words, and deeds. They may also manifest through another person or thing that induces the harm to us. We are still the indirect cause, kārita, behind the negative action. On other occasions, we allow anumoditā, harm to occur by turning a blind eye or by an indifferent who cares attitude, thus resulting in violence through inaction. Not doing the right thing carries as much karma as doing the wrong thing. Though Maharishi Patanjali gives the example of himsa, this concept is equally applicable to each and every one of the yama niyama. These deviants try to pull us away from our conscious evolution and suck us back into the quicksand of our samskara and vasana. Patanjali warns that we must be conscious of them and also realize that dangers of both commission and omission exist. What causes these disturbances, devolutionary thoughts and emotions? This sutra implies that the subhuman animalistic tendencies towards greed, lobha, rage, krodha, and deluded infatuation, moha, precede these deviants. These are part of the sixth enemy of the spirit, Shat-ripu, commonly discussed in Indian philosophy. The Shat-ripu are kama, excessive desire, krodha, rage, lobha, greed, moha, deluded infatuation, mada, pride, and matsarya, jealousy. These deviants arise from the deep subconsciousness and unconsciousness. They are expressed through the medium of the Shat-ripu and then manifest fully. All six must taste defeat if we are to win this battle between the conscious and unconscious aspects of our nature. This sutra describes something similar to what Lord Krishna tells Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita. In verse 62 and 63 of chapter 2, Krishna describes the pattern of behavior that ultimately leads to self-destruction. He says, brooding on the objects of the senses, man develops attachment to them, sangha or chanuraga. From attachment comes desire, kama, and from unfulfilled desire, anger, krodha, sprouts forth. From anger proceeds delusion, moha. From delusion, confused memory, smriti vibhramaha. From confused memory, the ruin of reason, buddhi naso. And due to the ruin of reason, he perishes. Maharishi Patanjali gives a clear picture of these deviants' thoughts and emotions by describing them as mild, moderate, or intense in their manifestation. The deviant thoughts are very clever and have a well-developed survival mechanism. Sometimes they appear to be mild and moderate to throw us off guard. Then, at the right moment, they manifest in their total and magnified nature, thus creating havoc. An analysis gives a clear picture. The challenge is not external, but internal. Lobha, krodha, and moha come from the inside. We cannot blame anybody else. Only self-introspection can lead to spiritual evolution. It is a pity indeed that the typical first reaction to something unpleasant is denial. This is connected to the abhinivesha, the need to survive at all costs. In the animal, pleasure is associated with actions which promote survival, and pain is connected to actions which threaten survival. Om loka samasta sukhino bhavantu sarve janaha sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om.